What's going on, you guys? I am starting my morning off here with a 45-mile drive to Daly City. Now I am on my way over there to pick up a first gen Skunk 2 GSR intake manifold for the GSR motor that is scored in the junkyard. And today, possibly, I may be giving it the treatment. So I got my Speed Factory thermal gasket to ensure the bolt pattern is for GSR with the matching shirt. So I got a long ways ahead of me. I'm late as hell. No turn on red. Damn it, I ain't got no damn gas. My light's on. You shit needs to hurry up. Oh, one car behind me, damn it. So I'm at the Starbucks and YouTube headquarters is right there. Right down the street. That way. Somewhere. Cool. So given that I brought my thermal gasket here, I matched it up. Everything seems to have worked out, except it doesn't have this little barber here, but no big deal. I can always put like a threaded one or pulled one off another manifold and just stick it in there, JB welded or something. But that one stripped, no big deal, and for the price I can't complain. So now let's go get some gas and head home. So we've been sitting in traffic for a good minute and we are about to approach the reason why. Lost a wheel. That's what happened. Lost a freaking wheel. Alright, so before I start cleaning the GSR, I decided that I want to go pick up the CRX. So I already contacted Steven and I believe he's at the shop. I'm gonna head over there right now and you know, double check the car, make sure Steven had pulled everything off that he was keeping off the car. And once the car is ready to roll up on the trailer, I'll call my tow guy, have him come and swoop the car up and then drop it off here. I'll move my CRX out, move the other one up, and then we'll pull the GSR out and start cleaning all that up, including the intake manifold, and maybe we can assemble the transmission and everything else, so it'll be a complete engine ready to swap when time comes. Woo! That optional piece right there, boy. So I'm here at the shop. Steven got the new trailing arm bushings installed, camber arms that he scored from the junkyard, SPC, got the DA disc brakes that I traded you know, for the side skirts, and it's looking more and more complete every time I come back over here. So what he has done thus far, sorry for the compressor, but he was able to get the power steering bracket to work from the single cam using a single cam pump and lines, and all he had to do was extend his hose right here, and he got the AC all buttoned up, new lines, new compressor, just everything with the AC system is brand new. The dryer, the condenser, everything is all brand spanking new, guys. So this thing is starting to look a lot more you know, complete. So right now I'm just waiting for the tow truck to show up, probably like 10 minutes, but this is the CRX that we are taking home. I'll give you guys a quick little look on it and some of the cancers that are on the car. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with these just yet, but I do want to get it up and going just to have a running CRX that I could flip and have somebody else still keep this car on the road instead of going to the scrapyard. Not going to show you too much of it, but I will when I do get down to working on this car. I'll give you more thorough look on the whole car itself, but the body kit though. All right, guys, so I grabbed something to eat earlier, and then I kind of tinkered with the CRX a little bit. Very promising on the paint job, and just kind of overlooking the car and just seeing what I was getting myself into. For the most part, it is fairly clean. Everything is there, just covered in dirt, dust, a lot of crap from sitting over the years. And look how clean this is. No cracks whatsoever. Under the hood, I looked at everything. I did take the radiator from the shop and everything is here except the rear motor mount bracket. And Steven said that he'll check the shop when he cleans it up, and if he finds it, he'll let me know. If he doesn't, then I want to have to find one later. But I just did the first round of cleaning the engine, and I didn't really scrub it too much, but I did the first pass, blindly scrubbed it with a toothbrush, and rinsed it down. Now I kind of see where I gotta hit a little bit more, and the tranny, I'm not too worried about it. I can always flip that up on the table somewhere and thoroughly clean it top and bottom. In another video, not this one, I am going to do the intake manifold swap, compression tests. I'm going to do, you know, head gasket, head studs. I'm going to check the clutch out, see what's on here, and if I need to change it out for something that is capable of boost application. But all I'm going to do right now is just scrub it one more time. I don't have to show you guys that because we already did that with the seal cam back there. That's going to be it for me, honestly, because I'm really tired. I kind of feel like just going to sleep right now. I don't know why, but if you guys are excited for some future content of this black CRX, definitely stick around. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces. What's going on, you guys? So I took a quick look at today's video, and it was really short. So before I start off tomorrow's video today, I'm going to clarify a few things with the budget build CRX. Now, the way that I put my car together, it does not apply to everybody, but it still shows you that you can build something like this at a fraction of a cost if you have a ton of patience with everything. You spend a lot of your time with it instead of, you know, bringing it to somebody else to do the job for you. A lot of DIYs, which is what I've always been doing since day one. It saves me a ton of money. It builds a lot of skill sets. So if you guys want to save costs, DIY is definitely the way to go to building a budget car. And how I calculated the cost of the car was, it was based off of all the money that came out of my pocket to put the car together. I didn't calculate the stuff that were free. I didn't calculate the stuff that were lying around the house because I didn't pay for them. A lot of the things that were lying around the house were from cars I've parted out, or previous setups, or leftovers from customer cars, like the header, for example. The carbon turbo, I had the header lying around, so it was practically free to me. And again, it doesn't apply to everybody because not everybody gets stuff sent to them, or not everybody has stuff lying around. So the scenario may vary. There are a few things that did not talk about. For one, the Lexan windows. I know a lot of people were saying Lexan windows are expensive, or buying a sheet to do it yourself is expensive, or adds a little bit of a cost to the bill. But the Lexan windows were actually received in a trade for the center console. I traded that to a buddy of mine named Aaron, and he shot me the Lexan windows for the build because he knew that it'll benefit me and, you know, obviously lighten up the rear a little bit. So the Lexans were free, guys. The tune, I paid $200. So if you guys want to add the tune to the $534 that I have spent on that car, feel free to do so. It still leaves us at $734, which is crazy to say still for a 12-second car. But the tune was also unnecessary. The car already had a chip P13 ECU, and it was already tuned for the setup. I just wanted to throw it on the dyno, see some numbers, and set up two-step. So, but I'm still gonna leave the car be at $534, which is the overall cost of everything that came out of my pocket to make the car what it is when it went $1,240. Now, if you guys want to stick around and see the full build list, cost bill of the turbo setup, including everything from the first segment of the build, please stick around. I will let you guys know right now that it is coming soon. Right now, I'm just throwing the car in the burner because I have to make funds, you know what I mean? So I got stuff to take care of. As you guys have seen, the Integra, the red CRX, and now I got this one I gotta square up and get rid of so we can further make more progress on that car. But I just wanted to kind of quickly talk about that with you guys because I know there was a lot of comments in the sections that were saying that I am skimping out on a lot of the smaller items, that is making this an unfair budget build. But it is what it is. I mean, If you guys don't think that my car is the cheapest build out there right now, then it's not the cheapest build in your guys' eyes. But in my eyes, I think it's gonna be when it's all said and done. So now we can really close this video out, guys, so I can get started on this car, and stick around for tomorrow's video because you guys are gonna see what I'm gonna be doing today.